What's going on, everybody? It's Tyler from Dirt Road Country, and I probably have the youngest guest I've had on this interview series, and he's really talented. I'd like to think of him like a mini Brad Paisley in ways. He can really rip the guitar and he can sing it too. He's got a new song out with Trey Hensley coming soon. ROCCO GORELIK joins me. ROCCO, it's a pleasure. How you doing?
I'm doing great, sir. Happy to be here.
I appreciate you joining me, and it's your second song you're putting out. How does it feel to have it out there in the world soon?
Oh man, it feels crazy. It's good because I play so many live shows down here. It's good to have something to point people to, and it's just kind of crazy. I feel like it's been a long time coming, and now it's getting out there, getting into the world, and I don't think there's a better feeling.
Yeah, well, I don't know many 15-year-olds that can really pick the guitar like you can. How long have you been playing and who were some of those people that you looked up to growing up to want to pick the guitar like that?
Oh man, it's been about 4 years, maybe 4.5 now. I was 11, and I saved up some cash, and on my birthday, I went out to go buy myself a guitar, and I never put it down. I remember hearing Chattahoochee. That was a core memory for me because I live right on the Chattahoochee. It's right over that way. And I remember hearing Chattahoochee, and I didn't know who was behind those guitar parts. But man, I heard those guitar parts, and I just like I have to learn this. I don't know what this is, but I got to do it. And never looked back. I kept going to older and older country, and I just like I don't know. I just rolled with it.
There's just something about that Telecaster guitar and that sound, right?
Yes, sir, man.
It's so clean.
It's just its own thing. Between the hybrid picking, using all the fingers, it's just something I had never done before, and I got into it, and I just couldn't look back.
You got any favorite like chicken picking solos?
See, that's a question. That's a question. I really like One More Last Chance, Vince Gill, the solo,
Yeah.
because you don't know where he's gonna fall. He said Vince Gill, it's one of my favorites. You don't know where he's gonna fall, and he goes all over. It's not predictable. I think sometimes they fall into this really predictable realm, and he keeps you on your toes.
Yeah, dude, that one, Liza Jane, a victim of life circumstances. I don't know if you know that one. It's an early one.
Oh, is it that whole old album? Because there's that first album where he's got just these. That first album is just unbelievable.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
so
It's
good.
like the blue cover with like the
Yeah, the blue cover with him in like a purple suit or something.
yep, yep. Dude, that song is great, and I know it's kind of like
Oh man.
Oklahoma Borderline. Those solos.
Oklahoma Borderline might be my favorite.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
dude, awesome. Well, for you, you had another song come out called Second Chances. Can you talk about that one?
Oh yes, sir. That came out May 30th, I think it was, and that was the lead single, which is ironic because that one was written maybe I wrote them. I wrote all these songs. We released in five, but that one was written maybe 2 weeks before going in the studio. It was like, there, you have time for one more. I was like, okay. So I sat down, I write this song in 30 minutes, and it ends up being the lead single, which is it's kind of crazy to think about because it ended up being one of my favorites off the record, and it's the lead single.
Well, I assume you're gonna are you gonna be a sophomore in high school, junior?
I'm gonna be a sophomore, yes, sir.
Sophomore. So what I take away from that is when I was a sophomore in high school, I wasn't really doing much. I was playing golf for the golf team and just watching baseball all day and all those basic things. And you're out there putting out music as a sophomore, in high school, recording all this stuff and playing shows everywhere. What's it like being a high schooler and putting all this music out there? And what do your friends think about it? Because I feel like they're like, dude, this is awesome.
Well, some of them have been around from the start. Some of them knew me from the beginning before I ever played, and then now they're kind of like, they're just along for the ride. Some of them don't know what's happening. They're like, "What?" And then I don't know. I don't like to talk to them. I keep it pretty separate, but they come out to shows a lot. It's nice.
That's awesome. Now you're down in Georgia. What's the drive going like between there and Nashville? Because I know it's only a couple hours, but
Oh, it's only about 4 hours.
Bucky's along the way.
There is a Bucky's along the way. See, that's the kicker. That's nice. You see all those signs when you go. But man, it's great. I've always I mean, can't go wrong with Guitar Town. Nashville, second home. Hopefully my first soon. But
Hopefully.
it's very easy.
It's a lot of big venues that I'm sure you'd love to play someday in Nashville. You got the Opry, you got the Ryman, a lot of
Oh
other
yeah.
Bridgestone Arena. Do you have like a top 3 or 5 list of places that you dream of playing someday?
We already mentioned one of them. I think number one, Opry. Just can't. Number one. Like I can't think of anything I'd rather do than go play the Opry right now. It would be that number one. Other than that, I would just like to get on a tour opening for someone, get a taste of the roads, and just get a feeling for it. I will play for anyone that wants to hear some good country music.
You have a favorite song that you like to cover at a live show?
And see, if we get a fiddle player going, This is basic, but when I have my fiddle player with me, we'll do "Devil Went Down to Georgia" to end the show, and just the crowd's reaction is crazy because we'll just draw out those solos. We'll do the devil solo, we get it going. That's got to be a kicker for sure. And then other than that, it's got to be probably any Merle song live because you can just stretch them out. They're so good.
Yeah, I mean, Devil went down to Georgia in the state of Georgia's. It
I
just
mean, that's exactly. I mean, it's pretty. It gets them going. But it's fun little one.
yeah,
And then playing the originals live is cool too. I had people sing the words back to me the other day, and that's an experience for sure. That was cool.
I don't know why Georgia football hasn't adopted that song as like the walkout song.
I know. Like, how do you not? There's so many good songs that mention Georgia. They're not capitalizing.
That and yeah, Georgia on my mind.
Yeah.
There's too many good ones. Now, I guess being from the Peach State, what's it like growing up there? I know I spent a few years down there at school. There's a lot of things that the state of Georgia is known for. You got Allen Jackson, of course.
Oh, see, that's number one. Yeah.
Yeah, you got the Masters over in Augusta.
Yep.
The Atlanta
Yep.
Braves are like the center point of sports in the South.
Oh
So,
yeah.
what's it like growing up in Georgia?
Well, it's hot. It's humid. It's like 100 degrees right now. But yeah, the Braves are a big one. I play over at the Battery from the stadium every Sunday. I've had that gig, man, standing for so long. So I know some of the players. I mean, they come out and watch after. I've done the anthem for the Braves, so the Braves are a big part of it. And that was, other than that, man, it's Georgia. It's a cool place.
hmm It really is, and it's going to be a big rest of the summer for you, I guess. You've got two songs. The second one's coming out on the 18th,
Hmm.
this Friday. What's
Hmm.
next for you going along with the rest of the summer and everything coming up? What's there to expect?
Well, I've got three more songs because we recorded five in total. I've got three more that'll be coming out, same as these, just in singles, and they'll all be thrown into an EP at the end. And then hopefully, I'm still independent, working all independently. I'm going to start hopefully getting into these manager roles and all that stuff and just try to make more moves, try to get on another tour. I don't know. Just keep posting content, keep on the grind.
I love it. That's the way to be. And I can say for myself, you're fun to follow along with. You've got great posts and great content. If anybody out there watching this doesn't already follow you on social media, go follow Rocco on
That'd
Instagram,
be great.
TikTok, wherever you can find him. Stream Second Chances and stream the new song with Trey Hensley coming out this Friday. Rocco, thanks so much for joining me.
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me.
Yes, sir. We'll see you guys next time.